Good morning, dear traders. Welcome back, Forex Market. Wednesday morning today, we got the pound Aussie. We felt it was appropriate to come back, follow up, keep you posted on the situation. Last time we've been here, about a week ago, we called out the pound Aussie for a major upside reversal, right? A major tipping point. And we got in right after we saw that big strike on 75.26, big punch, and the following gap. Take a look from this point all the way to here, right? So we activated the pound Aussie with two targets in mind. First one was 78.62, which was also a big testing ground for us. And final destination primary target 82.38. In a couple of days, we've price tagged that 78.62 in a big move, right? Quick move, and that was very satisfying to say the least. We took about 160, 170 pip, very quick, and we got out from half. Well, yeah, 50% of the position was out at 78.62 because clearly, let me zoom in a little bit. Clearly, there was a big reaction, right? Price found it difficult to break through. So that was the first evidence, that we should be careful here. So we did, right? And then the following day, price started to turn around. At some point, we got out completely, ended up with a small profit. Now, at that point, right, we didn't know what's the story. We didn't know what's the story. Is this going to be a full-fledged downside reversal with more, more serious implications on the downside, or whether price is going to come back up? That was the main question. Then, of course, we saw what happened a couple of days ago. That was the big day. Take a look. This day was big. It was big in from two aspects. First was the way it behaved. It went down most of the day, and then suddenly, as if it touched, something burning, it just jumped off, bounced off, turned around, and ended up the day seemingly positive. Now, it gapped all the way to the entry level, right? So that was a very bizarre kind of behavior. It's very bullish, by the way. The second element was this: if you measure from the very bottom to the very top, right? Just the Fibonacci correction analysis, because we want to gauge whether this is a legit correction, right? So we want to see if it's hitting any important notes, you know what I mean? So if you place just a 61.8%, which is the one of the two most important ones, I would say, then you'll find that it sits right here, and price was reacting to that level in a big way by jumping off, in such a profound way. So we think this means that the correction is over. That's what it means. That's what we think it means. And clearly you can see what we've done just yesterday. Just yesterday, price was trading around here, and we pulled the trigger for the second time, right? So this is like the second consecutive back-to-back pretty much bullish campaign on the pound Aussie. We're basically back to the game plan, right? Back to the game plan. Nothing has changed as far as the conviction or the technical situation, the targets. The only thing I might think about is probably the stop loss level right now, 75. And look, we're gonna have to be careful until we can have enough evidence, meaning price crossing over 78.62, that price is making it, right? This is a big obstacle. I suspect it's going to be successful this time, but who knows? So we're going to stay small until we can break forward, and then this is the part when we're going to get more aggressive all the way to 82.38. Clearly this is a medium to long-term type of trading opportunity right here. Pound Aussie looking like this from the weekly perspective. All right, there you go, Pound Aussie. That's about that for this one. We'll be back with the next, so stay tuned.